Hey, good morning guys. So it's a wet Monday morning in the middle of November, so I thought now's probably as good a time as any to try and build the channel a little bit. So I'm just gonna start updating a little bit more content, try and do it on a daily basis if I can, because I think, you know, some of you guys might be interested in some of the things we do here on a daily basis. So far this morning, we've taken across, no, we've not taken it yet, we've booked in the V12 XJS that we have in stock at the moment to have the air conditioning repaired. We've just sold that car, so we promised the customer we'd get the aircon working properly before it goes, get it serviced. So that's been booked in. Hopefully get you some pictures and perhaps a walk around video of that car at some point this week, because it's a nice one, so I'm sure some of you would like to have a look at it. Today we've got a nice XJ6 X300 in stock at the moment. I'll do a little walk around video of that for you. Going to give that a little clean up this morning in lieu of a customer coming to view it this week, hopefully. So we'll do that, a few other bits and bobs as well. So as I say, stay tuned. Hope you like the content that we upload. If anybody's got any ideas, feedback, you know, please feel free to comment. If you like it, the usual thing, and let's get on with it and see where we get to. Thanks guys. Okay, I suppose I should give you a very quick look round for those of you that haven't seen it. Mission control, there's not an awful lot in at the moment, I'm afraid. Nice XJR, which will be for sale very soon. XJ8, XK8, the X300 that I was talking about earlier in the corner there, which we'll get a closer look at a little bit later. But yeah, we're in a bit of a mess at the moment, that time of year. Golf R32 headliner there that's on the to-do list for a customer, so we'll get that done ASAP as well, but plenty to be getting on with. So yeah, that's a quick look round for you. Excuse the mess, it's normally much more presentable, but hey ho. Okay guys, another little job done. Wasn't planning on doing that today, but I couldn't for shame leave the car in the state it was in. Absolutely filthy, which is what happens around these parts at this time of year. When you're out in the countryside in the middle of November, it's not really conducive to having a clean car, so it's a little job we've done. There's leaves absolutely everywhere, so that's probably going to be a job for tomorrow, something to look forward to. We really need to clear those. There's not many left on the trees now, so we'll get that done perhaps tomorrow, clean up a little bit. Let's get you that walk around video of the XJ6 that we promised, and we'll take a look at that. Let's do that now. Okay guys, so as promised, this is the X300 XJ6 that we've got in at the moment. Let's do a little quick walk around for you. Nice car actually. I think it's done 105,000, which is ordinarily more mileage than we would stock, but it really is in superb condition. Bodywork wise, rust free. I can only assume that it's perhaps done motorway mileage at some point in its life, because the interior is the same. It's almost unmarked, the interior, you know, things like the driver's seat bolster, etc. Really, really nice. Sapphire blue. We got the car in around about the summertime, sort of late July, August time, and done very little with it because we've been so busy. We do a lot of the Jaguar headliner repairs as well as part of the business, so we've been very, very busy with that, and I haven't really got around to doing a lot in terms of the selling side of things. So I could do with doing a bit more with that, really. But yeah, there she is, sapphire blue, as I say. Lovely car. I really think the 6-cylinder Jags are, you know, the AJ16 engine really is one of the best engines Jaguar ever did, in my opinion. We'll take a quick look inside, and then you can get an idea of what it's like inside. So it's a nice specification. It's a grey leather rather than the, you know, the more usual cream that you'd see. So it's a grey leather over the black carpets, and then obviously got the two-tone dash, the black over the grey, the black wood, which you often got on the Sport. Headliner has been changed. This isn't one we've done. This is one of the fiberglass boards that's been put in, which it's done the job, you know. It's nice, it's not sagging, so that's good. As I say, seat leather and things like that, really good when you consider it has just done 100,000 miles. It's a good spec on this one as well. It's got the cruise control, folding mirrors, 6 CD changer in the boot. I'll show you in the boot. Not particularly interesting, but we can have a look. So there we go, the 6 CD changer, high-tech 90s technology. Oh, in the packet there is some top mount bushes. The front struts are just knocking a bit, which is very, very common on these. So got the bushes, need to do that job actually. So that's a job we can try and get penciled in for this week perhaps. I'll show you quickly under the bonnet, and then again you get an idea. And there you have it, the AJ16 3.2 litre, very clean under there. You know, no leaks, no drips, nice and dry, nice and clean. And as I say, I mean, in my opinion, if you're going for an XJ, it's probably one of the better ones to go for, the AJ16, the straight 6 engine. The V8s are nice and perhaps a little bit more refined than these straight 6 cars, but you know that these are pretty bulletproof, really, mechanically. But yeah, it's a nice car. Got the original dimple alloys on it. We put 4 new tyres on the car when we got it, because the tyres that were on were old. So we've changed those, had it MOT'd, and she's ready to go. Hopefully we can find her a new owner. So there we have it. Let's just get another look at it from this side. Yeah, really nice example. And from what I can tell, the paintwork on the car is all original, which is very, very unusual for one of these. I can't, and I'm not an expert, you know, I'm not a paint expert or by any stretch of the imagination, but from what I can tell with my limited knowledge, I don't think it's ever had paint which, as I say, for one of these knocking on the door of 30 years old, it's very unusual. All the pinstriping is all, it's probably a little bit difficult to pick up on the camera, but all the original pinstriping is still present, and I'm sure many of you do know that on these the pinstriping is actually painted on, they're not stickers. So it's always nice to see the original pinstriping still there. Gives you an idea that it's not had an awful lot of paint. But yeah, I don't think this has had any. I do think that it's all original. It's had the grille changed for the XJR style grille, but I think that suits it. I don't think it's of a detriment to the car. I think if anything it perhaps improves it. But yeah, as promised, there she is. Okay guys, so that just about wraps up this video. I don't know how long it's turned out to be. I hope it's not too short. I hope it's not too long. This is all new for us. So hopefully, as I say, we've got the walk around video of the XJ6 done for you. You should have seen a few pictures of the V12 XJS. As I say, what I'd like to do this week is get a walk around video of that uploaded. You can take a look at that. If we get the opportunity, maybe we'll even sort of possibly do a road test kind of video. I'm not sure if that's something we'll get time to do, but it's perhaps something I'd like to do going forward, because as I say, I think some of the vehicles we stock, I'm sure a lot of you would be interested in seeing them and learning a bit more about them. So yeah, as I say, thank you for watching if you've got this far. It's all new, so bear with us, but I am going to try and, as I say, create some content that I think some of you will be interested in. Thanks for watching. Like, hit the subscribe button, the usual thing, as I say, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.